Check, 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 check. Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome out to the DoubleTree here in Carson, California, as we get set for the big fight tomorrow night, live worldwide on Dazn from Dignity Health Sports Park in downtown Carson, California. It's Vargas versus Kameda, all brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and sponsored by our title sponsors, Tecate, the official beer of boxing, and Hennessy, never stop, never settle. We're going to start our weigh-in with our TV opener, which will be featured live on Dazn, and that'll be fight number 5 on the card. It is Rocky Hernandez, yes, and Roger Gutierrez. So we'll get those up on the scale in just a moment. 10-round super featherweights. First up, fighting out of the blue corner from Maracaibo, Venezuela, he is the kid, Roger Gutierrez. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, undefeated at 28-0 with 25 knockouts, Rocky Hernandez. Contract weight is 130 pounds. First on the scale is Roger Gutierrez from Maracaibo, Venezuela. 21-3 with a draw. 129.6, 129.5 for Roger Gutierrez. And his opponent next on the scale out of the red corner from Mexico City, Rocky Hernandez. 130 even. Rocky, 130. $130.25. We will disrobe for a moment. Make it officially official. There it is, 130 even. Again, this will be our Dazn opener tomorrow night from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. If you do not have Dazn yet, be sure to download the app, register, and catch all the action. Over 100 world title fights every year on Dazn. The kid, Roger Gutierrez, Rocky Hernandez, going after it tomorrow night, brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with Promociones del Pueblo. Gracias, amigos. Thank you, gentlemen, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
WBA and WBO. Global and Continental America. All right. Ready?
And our next bout tomorrow night for the vacant WBO Global and WBA Continental America's featherweight titles. 10 rounds of action featuring from Fairfield, California, Manuel Tito Avila. His opponent, Joet Gonzalez. Tino Avila first on the stage. 23-1 with 8 knockouts, 1 draw. Tino, a NorCal guy, made the trip down to Southern California for tomorrow night's big show with the Southern Californian undefeated Joet Gonzalez. And Tino, when you are ready, get on the scale. Contracted weight, 126. Avila official weight, 125. Even, 125. His opponent from Glendora, California, 22-0 with 13 knockouts. Here's undefeated Joet Gonzalez. 125.2, 125, 1/4 for the undefeated Glendora native. Again, vacant WBA, WBO Global, and WBA Continental America's featherweight titles. 10-round bout set for tomorrow night on Dazn.
They're going to give you one belt and one him. And then when you guys do the face-off, the supervisor will take them back.
Tino Avila trying to scratch up that undefeated record. Both fighters going after that vacant title tomorrow night. WBO Global, WBA Continental Americas. Thank you, guys. Like to send a special thank you to the DoubleTree here in Carson, our gracious host for all of tomorrow night's action, and Host Hotel for Golden Boy on Dazn tomorrow night in Carson, California at Dignity Health Sports Park. And tickets are still available. If you do not have yours lined up yet, be sure to stop by the box office outside of the Dignity Health Sports Park, or you can order online at Ticketmaster.com. and get yourself sorted. Also, go to goldenboypromotions.com for upcoming events and promotional information to keep you in line with the world of boxing. And we're set for our co-main event tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. NABF and WBA Gold Super Bantamweight titles. A Southern California showdown from Santana, California, Ronnie Rios. His opponent, Diego de la Hoya from Mexicali. Rios first on the scale, 121 on the nose, Ronnie Rios. His opponent, 21-0 with 10 knockouts. From Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico, Diego de la Hoya. Also 121. 121. Special welcome to Karime. She's out here tonight, a big Canelo Alvarez fan and a big boxing fan. We are pleased to have you with us in attendance today. Ronnie Rios, former world title contender, taking on the up-and-coming super bantamweight undefeated Diego de la Hoya from Mexicali. It's all business on the scales tonight with these two guys. Tomorrow night they will settle the score inside the ropes. Here's your defending NABF Super Bantamweight Champion, Diego de la Hoya. Well, we are set to go with our main event tomorrow night. 12 rounds of action for the WBC Super Bantamweight World Championship. Brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with Promociones del Pueblo and TGB Promotions. This bout, of course, presented by Tecate, the official beer of boxing, and Hennessy. Never stop, never settle. First up on the scale, the interim WBC Super Bantamweight Champion. He is the former WBO Bantamweight Champion of the World from Osaka, Japan, El Mexicanito, Tomoki Kameda. 121.4. 121.4. And his opponent, five-time title defender, making his fifth title defense tomorrow night from Mexico City, Mexico, desde Otumba, Mexico, el invicto, Rey Vargas. 121.4. Also 121.4. Vargas puts his undefeated 33-0 record on the line tomorrow night. 22 knockouts against the well-rounded veteran, 38-fight veteran, 36-2, Tomoki Kameda out of Osaka, Japan. Goes by El Mexicanito.
El único mexicanito es él. El único mexicano.
WBC Super Bantamweight World Championship tomorrow night. Rey Vargas defends his fifth title defense tomorrow. Tomoki Kameda looking to wreck shop and take the strap back to Japan. Tomoki Kameda, Rey Vargas, main event tomorrow night. Dignity Health Sports Park, Carson, California, live on Dazn. El Mexicanito contra el Mexicanote.
¡Eso!
Okay, we're going to drop down to our undercard portion of tomorrow night's show live on Dazn. This will be a 10-round WBC Continental America's welterweight title bout featuring Berlin Abreu and Alexis Rocha. First up on the scale from Santo Domingo, República Dominicana, Berlin, The Rock Abreu.
Down the middle, down the middle.
Oh, okay.
Again, this bout scheduled for 10 rounds. WBC Continental America's welterweight title.
No.
Berlin Abreu 14-2 with 11 knockouts. First on the scale. Here he is, Berlin Abreu, first on the scale. Thank you. $145.4. No problem for Abreu. 145 1/2. His opponent from Santana, Lex Rocha. 13-0 with 8 knockouts. He is 145.8. 145 3/4 for the defending champ, Alexis Rocha.
No shirt, Hector.
Berlin Abreu, Lex Rocha going after it tomorrow night for the WBC Continental America's Welterweight Championship. The undefeated Lex Rocha from Santana, California, puts that O on the line against Berlin Abreu from Santo Domingo, the Dominican Republic. All right, we'll drop down to bout number 3 tomorrow. 8 rounds, super lightweights with Ricky Sismundo and Ruslan Madiev. First up on the scale, by way of Ubay, Philippines, fighting now out of Los Angeles, California, the veteran of 51 professional fights, Ricky Sismundo. $139 on the nose for Sismundo. 139. His opponent 12-1 with 5 knockouts from Karaganda, Kazakhstan. Now fighting out of LA, Ruslan Madiev. 139 as tomorrow night he will make his Golden Boy debut, Ruslan Madiev. Ricky Sismundo, Ruslan Madiev. tomorrow night's action. This is bout number 2, or rather number 3 on the card from Dignity Health Sports Park here in Carson. Live on Dazn. Thank you, gentlemen. Now we'll drop down to the lightweight division. 4 rounds of action with Jorge Padron from Sonora, Mexico, and Jos Gonzalez. The Gonzalez brothers on the card tomorrow night. Both fighters ready to make their entrance. First up on this one, this lightweight from Sonora, Mexico, here is Dandy Jorge Padron. 134.4, 134 and 1/2 for Padron. His opponent 8-0-1, all 8 wins by way of knockout. Here is Jos Gonzalez. 134.6, Gonzalez 134.5. Jorge Padron desde Sonora, México. Jos González de Glendora, Califas. Four-round lightweights, they're ready to go. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon inside of Dignity Health Sports Park. And here is bout number 1. This will kick off at 3:30 on the West Coast. Live inside of Dignity Health Sports Park from Washington, D.C., we have Gregory Clark. And from Anaheim, undefeated Jonathan Esquivel. Clark is 8th professional bout, 4-3-1. Out of Washington, D.C., he comes in at 161.4. 161.5 for Gregory Clark. His opponent from Anaheim, 10-0. 9 wins by way of knockout. Here is Diamante, Jonathan Esquivel. 161.8, 161 and 3/4 pounds for the undefeated super middleweight from Anaheim. This is your show opener tomorrow, 3:30. Get there early and catch the action. Gregory Clark, Jonathan Esquivel. Thank you guys for joining us here at the DoubleTree. We hope you enjoyed your afternoon of our official weigh-in, and we hope to see you tomorrow. Again, if you do not have tickets, pick them up at the box office. You can also go online to Golden Boy Promotions website and get those tickets set up so you can join us for all of the action live from here in Carson, California tomorrow night at the Dignity Health Sports Park. Take care. Have a good day.